Yeah, let's do conference champions and then finals champion.
All right. I've got in the East, I have got really going on a limb here. I've got the Celtics over the Knicks. I think that'll be, feels like that's the showdown, especially with, again, I'm sorry, the Philly news seems pretty easy to sort of see it as a 2-team race. It's a lot harder in the Western Conference. But I still went Thunder over. This one was hard. I still went Thunder over Denver. In part because I think like avoiding Oklahoma City as long as you can, I think is going to be so important this year, the way it was Boston last year. And then I've got the Thunder, as we know, it being NBA champions for me over Boston.
So no really repeat champion for now. This would be the 7th season in a row. I haven't had a repeat champion since the Warriors did it back in 17, 18.
The new norm holds. Yep.
Yeah. I like your East Conference prediction. I've got the Celtics over the Knicks as well. And then in the Western Conference, I will take chalk from what I predicted with the 1 and the 2 seed. I'll go Oklahoma City over the Wolves. And then I don't love this, Bill. I've also got the Thunder winning this thing and the Celtics not repeating, which I think, like, I guess that means they're going to hang banner number 19 in the Garden in Boston and have yet another duck boat parade and like presented by Dunkin' Donuts. They're just really, I think what I'm doing with the Celtics is I'm looking for ways for them not to win it all when they're returning everybody, and Kristaps will be back eventually. And they're just a professional basketball team that fits really well and doesn't have any holes.
You're trying to reverse jinx it? Is that what you're like, just trying to convince yourself that it's also an easier road. I sort of started this process thinking the East was going to be tougher than it was last year. And I'm not as high in Cleveland as some other people are. I'm not as high in Orlando as some other people are. I think the road is not very hard. The Patriots had that advantage for years. Who cares? Like, who cares how you get there if you get there and you win? There are landmines that can take the Thunder down in a way that I think that there are not as many in the East for Boston.
I totally agree with that. And yet both of us have come up with the Thunder winning the NBA championship this year. SJ is so good. You know what it is? A lot of it too for me is I'm going to enjoy watching a lot of Thunder basketball this year. So
yes, me too.
The team that I've always supported, the Oklahoma City Thunder.
You're always your crew.
Lifetime Thunder fan.